It's the next generation of TV technology.
It's taking the over-the-air environment and making it digital.
It's a real upgrade for viewers.
So the reason why we have a new system is because everything's changing in the media landscape.
Do you watch KSAT using an antenna? If so, you're what's called an over-the-air viewer.
It's great quality. It's the best quality you can get, because it's a pure stream.
But over-the-air viewers don't have the same options as people who stream television. With streaming, you can watch what you want when you want it.
And with the old technology, the broadcasters aren't able to do any of those things.
Until now, NextGen TV will allow you to customize KSAT. Turn on your TV and you'll see what we're airing at that time. But you could also check out a menu of other options, like KSAT Explains, for example, investigative stories, weather. Or let's say you want to see all of our coverage on a particular story that you're interested in.
So you can say, I really do want to dive more into this news story, and I can do it right from my TV while I'm watching over-the-air TV.
When they tune to your channel, a bug appears and they click on it and it brings up a menu in channel and you can do what you want to do. It computerizes the over-the-air.
NextGen TV paves the way for all of that over the air. And eventually, this feature.
Take, for example, you joined the local news and you were 6 minutes late and you're like, I wish I had sat down 6 minutes ago. And the button comes up and says, do you want to start over? And you go, sure. And what happens is seamlessly, the viewer is transitioned to a streaming experience of that newscast from the beginning.
There are also improvements to picture and sound.
NextGen TV also sounds better with Dolby Audio for enhanced dialogue and maintaining a consistent volume whenever you're changing the channel.
High dynamic range video. Eventually, you're going to be able to get 4K video over the air, and this is completely free.
Here's what it will look like when you're watching NextGen TV on KSAT. I got a chance to play around with it before its official launch.
Back to that menu, I hit enter again.
The menu goes away after a while if you're not doing anything with the menu.
It looks like the KSAT Plus app over the air. No download required. But there are some things that you do need. The antenna you have now, it's still good. You can keep it. But
your receiver, though, you either need a television set which is NextGen TV capable, or you need like a set-top box that will understand the NextGen TV stuff for you.
I have one right here, one of these little boxes.
You can plug that into your existing TV via an HDMI cable. They're available for a real simple device, $60, to something that's more full-featured with a DVR and a program guide and all this cool stuff. And those can be up to $200.
But to get that interactive ability that you find on streaming, you'll need a TV that works with NextGen. Having a smart TV or one connected to the internet won't work. The TV must be NextGen capable. Look for one with the NextGen TV logo.
But let's say you can't make those purchases right now, or you just don't want to. You don't have to keep watching KSAT. The FCC is requiring that broadcasters continue carrying the old signal as we add the new one.
While we're simulcasting the old system and the new system, consumers need to do exactly nothing.
You'll still be able to get the channel in the old standard. Stations are simulcasting in both standards for a number of years.
You might remember the last big TV switch from analog to digital. In 2009, the FCC said TV stations had to make that switch. This time, it's broadcasters choosing to change.
The broadcasters are the ones behind the idea of we need an upgrade.
Specifically, a group called Pearl TV.
We're a business consortium of 8 of the largest broadcast station groups in the United States.
That includes Graham Media Group, which owns KSAT 12. Pearl TV worked with the Advanced Television Systems Committee.
It's the U.S. body that sets standards for television.
To come up with the NextGen TV framework.
We sort of provide the structure that allows all these different companies, some of whom are competitors with each other, to have these kinds of conversations to reach consensus on what to do. We're like the technical experts.
The technical name for NextGen TV is ATSC 3.0. So we've talked about what's in it for you, but yes, there are some things in it for us too. There's a reason broadcasters came up with this idea.
In order to serve the modern consumer, you got to have a modern platform. And so that's what NextGen TV is for the broadcasters.
It gives them a lot more tools that they don't necessarily have to compete. So this interactive app capability that they can have more personalized interactions with their viewers.
And full disclosure here, it allows us to fine-tune our content by giving us a better look at what you're looking at, what you're actually watching. And there are business opportunities there for us as a station.
It gives you all kinds of data and advertising, so you also will know what consumers like or don't like.
It's important to point out that several of those customization features, things like starting over or the specialized tabs you can search, those won't be available right away. But making this NextGen TV switch allows KSAT to add those things.
There's light at the end of the tunnel when we get to the point where everything is NextGen TV. There's more capacity to do all of these great things.
They don't have to upgrade if they don't want to. We need to provide the reason why they should want to upgrade.